Hi, everybody. Welcome to our least prepared day. Charlie and I are sitting here trying to figure out what we're going to play. And the workshop for this weekend has become a little chaotic, and I have 2 doctor's appointments, and we've been sitting here thinking about what songs will we play, and then here you are, and it's been 1:59, and I'm sorry we're late. So welcome to Tuesday, October 10th. I hope you're having a good week. We have some songs prepared for you, and we'll see if anybody's here. Maybe you all gave up on us because we weren't here. That's quite possible. It's quite possible that nobody showed. Everybody went home because here we are. Let's play the song we just rehearsed, Charlie. Hi, Peter Martell. Hi, Steve Verona. Our stalwarts, here they are. Hi, Margot. Morning, Margot.
Hey, Margot. It was great having, was that Margot?
Margot, yeah. We had Tom with us at a
Yeah,
gig
it was
this
great
weekend.
having Tom.
Right. Hi, Becky May. Nice to see you.
He's
So
such a calm, mature force up
he
on
really
stage.
is.
Yeah.
He really is. Hi, Pat Buckner from BC. So we played the song a couple weeks ago because it's brand new, but I changed the chorus because the chorus used to be about butterflies on my windshield, and somebody pointed out that sounds like they're all dying, so I changed the chorus. And we're looking for some songs to play for you in the midst of our chaotic morning. So this is the song I wrote for the monarch butterflies. And seeing as winter is coming, and we will not be talking about monarch butterflies again for a while, we'll play it now. There's one monarch butterfly up on Cabot Hill, another one here in my yard. The only 2 I've seen all summer. For the monarch, times are hard. Times are hard. Times are hard. Times are hard. Hi, Brad Meyer. Hi, Sandy
Brad.
Cash. It rained so hard it broke the flowers. It flooded almost every day. Now it rains so hard it digs a hole in the yard. The monarch are going away. Going away. Going away. Going away. My butterflies fill the skies back when I was young. Me and the monarch, both of us, flying into the sun. Hi, Janet Peterson. Hi, Judy Abbey. Hi, Kate. Hi, Kathy Marzik. We had a butterfly in our classroom when I was in 3rd grade. The caterpillar became a chrysalis. That's how the monarch got made. How it got made. How it got made. How it got made. We planted lady slippers in the park on the very first Earth Day. Back before we could ever believe the monarch would go away. Go away. Would go away. Go away. Butterflies filled the skies back when I was young. Me and the monarch, both of us, flying into the sun. Hi, Aloysius. Hi, Amy Farabee. Hi, Mark. Hi, Linda. And now we plant the milkweed for the pollinator corridor. Hope we can make the hard times not so hard anymore. Not so hard anymore. Not so hard anymore. Not so hard anymore. Very rough song. We start out the morning with you.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Charlie went and got his hat.
Made it equally more rough by my
Well, you're just trying to guess, you poor
confusion
thing.
about the
You
lyric.
poor thing. There's Julianne Waters, Jack Quigley, Judy
It's a pretty-
Abbey.
It's a very pretty song, though, and I think it's a very pretty song.
Thank you.
I enjoy it. It's very calming.
Here's Mary Williston. Hi, Mary. Here's Sandy Cash from Israel. Sandy, you sent me a song, and I just found it on my messenger page. I will go listen. I was just doing my own live video. Can't stay to watch. Thank you for the music. Margot Smith. Missed being there this weekend. Tom loved the night of music. It was really fun. Brad Meyer says some sun later.
Yeah, really.
Janet
good,
Peterson,
Brad.
good morning, you too.
Yeah,
Kate
Janet.
Moretti, Kathy Marzik, and Judy Abbey. Jack Quigley, Julianne Waters, love your sweet voice, Cozy. Oh, thank you, Julianne. Linda Zimmerman, Mark Wilson, Aloysius, Amy Farabee,
Cody.
and there's Cody. Hi, I like your sweater. It's my new sweater. I bought it yesterday. When you buy something, do you guys wear it all the time? I wore one sweater for the past 3 weeks. I bought it 3 weeks ago, and then I got another one. Now I'm going to wear it for 3 weeks.
I think I had this shirt when
When I met you.
When you met me.
2012. Charlie's been wearing that since 2012.
I'm-
He
I'm-
really likes
I'm-
that
I'm
new
a big,
sweater.
I'm a big believer in using my clothing
He really likes that new
for
sweater.
years. Yeah.
All right. So I made a list. Tried to make a list. This is the list we tried to make. And I also remade my master list this weekend. I don't know if I showed you guys last week. I think I did. I had a master list, which I'll show you, and I decided I should redo it. So I did. And in case you weren't here last week and you didn't see what the master list has looked like, this master list is the one we've been operating on, which we've had since before the pandemic. I think I made this in 2014. So this same piece of paper has been keeping us going since 2014. So I made new ones. Hi, Warren Bendler. Mark Wilson says, love the hat. Let's do a voice inside my head. I've been wearing the same sweater I got from LL Bean 3 years ago, says Warren Bendler. So we're having this workshop this weekend, and as these things do, there's been some chaos introduced into the equations. Hi, Steve Edelman. And so what happens to me when chaos is introduced into a situation is I try to become even more efficient with the chaos, which is not actually a practical solution. A more practical solution would be to relax and let the chaos just kind of happen and go with the flow. And if you've ever spent a lot of time with me, you know that I'm not particularly good at going with the flow. I tend to fight going with the flow if I think it's chaotic, and I try to impose my sense of order upon it. And
Don't look at me. I'm staying quiet on this.
And poor Charlie has to live with me during this. So this song is for poor Charlie, who has to live with me and the voice inside my head. Would you like to meet the voice inside my head? Maybe she could come to live with you instead. She's a real go-getter. She knows how you could do this better. Would you like to meet the voice inside my head? I've been studying a book about bliss. It says life does not have to be like this. So I'll be prepared to be here now when I get there. I've been studying a book about bliss. And if I do something, I like to do it right. So if I have to, I'll do bliss all night. Come on, let's get it moving. We're supposed to be improving. If I do something, I like to do it right. I don't know why life doesn't flow for me. Why I have to pay for what others get for free. Would you like to meet the voice inside my head? Maybe she could come to live with you instead. The bossiest brain I've ever known. She minds everyone's business but my own. Would you like to meet the voice inside my head? Yeah, if you think it will be fun to always get things done, then you'd like to meet the voice inside my head. Oh, nice, Charlie. I like that ending. Let's play Sometimes I Feel Too Much.
Okay.
There's Peter Martelli says, I'm with Charlie. I think that's when you said I'm keeping my mouth shut.
What was the one we were doing yesterday? When I'm suggesting a new chord.
Oh, should we do that?
We could try
Let's do
it.
that.
And
Let's do that. Why not? Good idea. Here's Kathy saying,
what key is it in, by the way?
today it's going to be in.
You know,
G.
Because he's such a prolific songwriter that I can't begin to keep up with all the new songs.
Right.
Just,
Kathy Marzik says, I bought my husband a sweater from LL Bean 30 years ago. It is still in perfect condition. LL Bean, they're awesome. I have my LL Bean tartan bathrobe that my mother bought me in high school. It is still almost, it's perfect. I wear it every night. Here's Margot Smith. I got Tom an LL Bean sweater probably 40 years ago. He wore it a lot, but now our youngest kid is wearing it. You got your money out of it. And here's Daniel Bowling. Good morning, Daniel Bowling.
what key are we in?
Janet W. I just came back from song camp in Italy. Oh, with Susan Cattaneo, and I feel so energized. I met your good friend Susan Cattaneo. Seems like a wonderful person. She is.
Yeah.
Someday I'm even come to where you can't. That's great. So this is Janet comes to us from Brussels, the foreign country city, the foreign
Yeah.
city country.
Brussels in Belgium.
Thank you. Ed Coddington, good morning. It's sweater weather in Denver. Leslie Evers, nice to see you. All right, I better find a little bit of the master piece of paper for this, though, just to make sure that I do. So this song I wrote, we tried it out once, and I've changed it a bit. I wrote this because I played a new song for Charlie, and I just wanted him to say, beautiful, perfect, lovely. And what he said is what if you want to try it? What if you tried a different chord right here? And it totally pissed me off. And I became kind of snarky. Hi, Sarah Jo Onsted.
What key?
G. Yeah? Let's put an A. You go with G?
I'll get there.
Susan Mills, good morning. And so would Sarah Jo Onsted from Loveland. I think I know who you are, Sarah. I think you've been to my shows in...
Wait a minute.
No?
Are you?
I'm G,
Yeah, okay.
right? So this song is called Try Another Chord There. Or it's called I'm Scratchy Today. This isn't happening, is it? I can't hear enough to know if you're doing okay. You doing okay there, Charlie?
We just did it yesterday.
5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2. Good. Welcome to real life. Scratchiness. Thinking how yesterday I was scratchiness. And now worriness about not being soft and sweet. Sometimes I am scratchy, not soft and sweet. Like when you said I'd like you to try a different chord there. That is not a sentence I respond well to. Pretty sure I like the chord that I have there. So I do not respond to try a different chord there with grace, but more with a sort of hard look in my memory now I'd like to erase. Cause you once said that's not a good look for your face. So try a different chord there. Sing along part. Try a different chord
Oh, no,
there.
I'm not saying which part.
Now when you say you are going away for a night, I regret that scratchiness. And I have worriness, you are going away, cause I was not soft and sweet. But no one can be soft and sweet all the time. I know that, so do you. You are not soft, sweet, and attentive all the time. In fact, sometimes you only pay attention, it seems, to the tennis game on the screen. Oh, try a different chord there. Try a different chord there. Now I am thinking we are each of us a ball of wax. Sweet wax, attentive wax, and then wax that needs time to melt away into the oblivion of watching the game. We are scratchy and soft, asleep and awake, and there's only so many suggestions we can take. Oh, try a different chord there. Try a different chord there. Here comes the flat six. Try a different chord there. did fine. The thing about my hearing problem is that I can't correct Charlie very much anymore because I can't always hear what he's doing.
Yeah, well, I had a hard time hearing what I was doing too.
Did you? Sorry.
Except that I heard it was wrong, but
Oh, well, that's all right. Maybe that's perfect for this. So here's John Ferrulo. Charlie knows all the adult chords. Amy Ferrari, absolutely brilliant. Thank you. Julianne Waters, love it.
Hey, John.
Here's Sue Sean. Hi, I'm coming to you from Stoughton, Mass., 20 miles south of Boston. Love hearing. Good to see you, Sue. Warren Bendler, LOL. Kathy Marzik, this is sweet. Andrew Wilson, good morning. Snark. The snark didn't last after you put that chord in, did you? Said Kathy Marzik. Yeah, the snarky kind of goes away. Here's Tom Hodge. Tom
Hey,
Hodge, who was a
Tom.
birthday boy just a few weeks ago.
where are you, Tom?
Good to see you. Let's try Sometimes I Feel Too Much.
Yeah.
Neil
okay.
Braverman, good morning. I think that was another one we were going to do. Yeah, let's do that one. So what key do we do that in now? Do you know?
I know you start on this, no, that's all G.
G? Okay, well maybe we do it in the key of G. The adult chord, says Amy Farabee. I wrote this song in 2013, back when I made that master list. Remember? This messy master list. G. Okay, let me see if I work that out. There we go. Life is Good up here in Bellingham, Washington. Good. We're going to have some more adult chords here. Charlie gives me this phrase because he talks about the fact that sometimes there's so much input coming in that he doesn't feel anything at all. And that happens to me too. And that's the other thing about all the chaos that's happening right now is I stopped being a very emotive human. And it's like my heart just disappears because some part of me thinks, well, you don't have time to have a heart right now. You have to be too efficient. Hi, Neil Braverman. Sometimes I feel too much, and then I can't feel anything at all. Too many phones ring in my head, I don't answer any call. I close my door and sit in my room and wait for my heart to come round. Sometimes I feel too much, and the machine shuts down. Only part of me is here. A moment of adversity and my heart just disappears. It just seems to happen. It's not something that I try to do. It's like I've got a boat and the boat has a hole and my heart falls through. But you can you find it for me? The muscle that knows how to carry on attaches in the back. It acts as a sort of shield for the heart, protecting it from attack. It engages in emergencies. Take one more step, now try. 'Cause it will not help to sit down on the sidewalk and cry. But you know, and you see, my heart has disappeared. Can you find it for me? Shouting, they are shouting, shooting rockets in the Sometimes I feel too much, and then I can't feel anything at all. You know what I want to do? I want to try my completely brand new song that I haven't played since yesterday. Can we just give it a go? My Panic song?
Why don't you just,
all you have to do is sit through it.
Why don't you just do it on your own?
That's right. You won't have to do a thing.
Yeah.
And then we'll have you do your song.
Okay.
Hi, Steve Kritzer. Always a great way to start the day. Krishna Feeney.
Hey,
Hi,
Krishna.
sweetheart. I've missed you too. I'm glad to catch
Yeah.
you on this rare Tuesday morning when I'm not already at work. Oh, we have to do songs we actually know. I can't do this to these poor
Krishna,
people.
week 1 next year, week 1,
Yeah.
not week 0 for you.
Yeah.
Week 1, I'm putting in a vote for you next year, so I get to spend some time with you.
All right, I'm going to try that. I'm just going to go with this. So, this is a song I've been working on for a couple weeks now. No, do the new one. Okay, thank you, Krishna. Krishna, I miss you. I really do hope you come. I think we might be week 1, so I hope we see you. Can't say we know that, but so this song, the way it started is I was having a conversation with a friend about the fact that I, like a lot of people, I manage some anxiety and I do it in various ways. And I was talking to her about this sort of panic I often get at lunchtime or right after lunch. And she said, it's fascinating. It shows up because I said, oh yeah. I said, I know when my panic shows up. It shows up after lunch. And she said, you should think about that. You should put some thought into that. So this started as a poem. And often when I'm teaching, we talk about, what's the difference between a poem and a song. And not all poems become good songs, and not all songs make good poems. And I don't know about this one yet. But I decided to write it sort of as a Broadway musical. Let's hope I get through this. Is that the right copy? Let's see. Yeah, okay. This, by the way, is the book that we work off of. Lots of stuff in here, so I have to make sure I have the right page. I have this panic. It comes on me sometimes. Don't know where it comes from. It arrives after lunch. I finish eating. Maybe I'm reading. It feels relaxing. And then the panic arrives. The voice inside says, you might waste time. Now see, now hear, now breathe, rest, release, and now see, now hear, now breathe. So I get busy, quiet the panic, do the dishes, a little manic, clean the bedroom, under the bed, do all the things I said I'd do, so I don't waste time. How do you waste time? Now see, now hear, now breathe, rest, release, now see, now hear, now breathe. The precipice, it's all of this, 'cause in the late afternoon the voice will arrive. She can decide if I've wasted time. So I list all I've done, worked while the sun was high. She might agree and she might stamp my card. Then I'll be free. Now hear, now see, now breathe, rest, release, and now see, now breathe, now breathe. You think I would have chosen a sadder melody for this topic, but a happy tune can take the panic in hand and stop it. Ooh. And now see, now hear, now breathe, rest, release, and I read my book. It feels relaxing, just a story, not very taxing. Now see, now hear, now breathe, rest, release, and now see, now hear, now breathe. It worked. Yay. It kind of worked. Maybe it worked.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the song. And I go back to the book at the end because I thought, well, you just start another day. Hey, Meredith Ray, Mary, my Alzheimer's client, his dog Lucy, and I are listening. Tom says they are very good. Could you say hi to Tom? He's a former veterinarian. Hi, Tom. Wait, Tom should meet Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken never showed up this morning. This is Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken is our mascot, and so Tom, the former veterinarian, is perhaps he at one time saw a chicken. Christofini says the precipice is all of this. Love it. Thank you, darling. Margot Lemieux, hi. Neil Braveman, loving this song, Cozy. I'm hoping your hearing test went well. I have another one today. Thank you for asking, Neil. Warren Bendler, new song. Steve Kritzer, good morning, you lovely souls. Always a great way to start the day. Okay, so Charlie, here you go. So Charlie, who's been living with the Tasmanian devil here this morning. How you doing over there, Charlie?
Good.
Are you okay? You're kind of shell-shocked because you have to deal with me.
The what is it called? Life in the rapids here.
Oh my gosh.
But then I'm a sort of I've kind of got the little silent rapids that go on inside my head that I kind of keep them pushed way down when Cozy's rapids are going on in the outer world. It creates some interesting currents. Anyway, this is a song that I wrote. Actually, we're finished when Cozy and I were having our little honeymoon up in Gloucester, and she helped with some of the lyrics. And I've been reflecting. You'll hear what it means when I sing it, but I've been reflecting on the fact that it's a song that's, that kind of just is very grateful for my life with Cozy, and at the same time knows that there are going to be times that things are going to get tough, and,
Right.
and I think we've been very fortunate, and we are very fortunate, but we also have many friends that are going through really difficult
That's right.
times,
We do.
and some of them are leaving this earth or have left this earth, and
Right.
so it just kind of had me reflecting on this song.
Nice.
So I thought I would do it like that. Girl, look what you done for me. I woke up with this smile on my face. Now can't you help me to believe I deserve this time of grace? I hear the same old thing in every song I sing. Help me to believe. Help me to believe. I might have 1,000 words, and I can't find them on my tongue. If I were talking from my heart, I'd tell you everyone. I hear the same old thing in every song I sing. Help me to believe. Help me to believe. Life passes by in the blink of an eye. I might have 1,000 fears, and I don't know which ones are true. Maybe they would disappear if I could tell them all to you. I hear the same old thing in every song I sing. Help me to believe. Help me to believe. Help me to believe.
Nice, Charlie. Very nice. And I want to thank you, Charlie, for giving me a little reality check there about we do have friends who are really struggling. So my little problems are very small, and I appreciate you reminding me of that. I also wanted to remind everyone that I'm on 60 milligrams of prednisone every day, so I'm a little bit wired. Margot Smith, love the song, Charlie. Here's Steve Edelman, nice tune. Peter Martell sends this. Margot says, Susan Sean says, so beautiful. Here's Michelle Ray Driscoll. Greetings from Connecticut. Thank you for the music. Carrie and I say, sweet Charlie. Janet Simpson says, so nice. Hi, Janet Simpson. Tom Hodge, always amazing, Charlie.
Thanks, Tom.
So good job, Charlie.
Tom, by the way, is an amazing songwriter. And
He
I
is.
don't know how Tom, is there some way people can get to listen to your music? Because he's an extraordinary songwriter. And if you can post something where they could find your music, that would be great.
Yeah. Can we go out on The Angels of Rome? I just thought of it. I want to go out on a nice calming song. This song calms me down. I want to thank you all for being here. Krishna says, Charlie, come back to our songwriting Zoom.
I haven't been writing much, Krishna, but I should.
So we're going to do the show this week, and then we're doing a show next week, and then we go away for a while because we're going to Moab, Utah to run the Moab Folk Camp and the festival. And hi, Rumiko, nice to see you. Listening from Tokyo today. Boy, we are an international event.
Wow. What key are you going to do this in? Just give me a note and I'll figure it out.
I'm going to do it in A, the 7th fret. I thought about going out on a poem, but then I thought, music has its own way of calming us down, so I'm going to do this song. And we want to remind you that Relly Brown will do a show tomorrow at 3. And we'll be back next Tuesday. And we can't thank you enough for being here with us. It really means a lot. You've changed the temperature of our day by being here with us for this half hour. Between turning on this live stream and turning it off, I feel a lot better. So I want to thank you all for that. Neil Braverman says, a tribute to relationships and live while here on this tiny globe we all call home. Yes. Michael Draper, good morning. Jack Quigley thanks you for you are.
Hey, Jack.
This is the wrong
song
beginning.
Are you gonna do?
That's the wrong one.
I thought you were going to do...
I am. There we go. I want to thank Charlie for living with me. When I dream of angels, mine are made of stone. They're way up high, they do not fly, they stand on the rooftops in Rome. They watch over their city with cracked and broken wings. Gravity bound, a little rundown like any true lasting thing. In paradise, the stories say that nothing is faded or old. It's shiny and bright, everything is alright. The streets are made of silver and gold. And the angels there look like nothing on earth that I have ever known. I prefer mine to have seen hard times, like the angels in Rome. Forever in your movies and your books? We went to Rome one summer to see how forever looks. It looks worn out and tired, with heartbreak carved in stone. If it's always been here, if it won't disappear, then it looks like the angels in Rome. Of angels, they have cracked and broken wings. They're gravity bound and a little run down, but a true lasting thing. I dream of angels, mine are made of stone. They're way up high, but they do not fly. They stand on the rooftops in Rome. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah, thanks for
Diane
being
Lansing,
here.
you and Charlie are a special kind of medicine for me. Thank you, Diane. Judy Abbey, Charlie and Cozy, thank you for a wonderful morning. Steve Verona, seems only fair that you should feel better since that's what you're doing for the rest of us. So thank you, Steve. Sarah Joe, I remember you, Sarah. You have blonde hair. I'm so glad to have found this. We'll bring Stella Lee when I can get her home. All right. Margot says, the atmosphere feels lifted. Leslie Evers, wonderful. Here's Janet Peterson. Thank you both. You are gems. And Carrie and I love you to the moon. Thank you.
Yeah,
We love you
too.
back. Krishna Feeney, I'm so
Thanks,
glad you
Carrie.
came, Krishna. I miss you. Daniel
Yeah.
Bowley, I'm glad to see you back here. Susan
Yeah,
Andrews,
Dan.
hello. Neil Braverman, I agree with what Diane just said. Thank you and Charlie for helping heal all our woes. Thank you all for what we create here. We co-create a half hour of happy, kind people, and I like that. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you next week. Bye.